Hey guys, welcome back to where everyone plays Bomberman GB Mode B. So we got one of my favorite ones in the game, the tackle. I love tackling the monsters. Just remember it doesn't work on the bosses. So yeah, the tongues are gonna activate as elevators. This is puzzle oriented, this world, because you wanna function your attacks very systematically. I wouldn't say systematically, but very precisely. It's one of those, you're going to be going through a lot of the same tongues, over and over again. Because some tongues will take you to the exit that you need, but the way to activate it is through another tongue. So yeah. So our Likitung has evolved into a Licky. Well, no, actually not true. Likitung's tongue is longer. Hmm. Yeah, that was something I couldn't understand. Why did they, like, when they evolved Likitung, why would they make his tongue shorter? Because Likitung's tongue is at the most vital point of its body, you would think, if anything, make the tongue even longer, not shorter. I mean, its arms, I mean, they're useless. I mean, there's nothing more I can say on that. I mean, they're useless as heck. So, would that be considered a good evolution? Then again, if you guys watch game theory like I do, you guys would know that Pokemon evolution is not based off of actual evolution, but the deviation or the differences between some similar Pokemon are evolution, such as Pidgey, Sparrow, Taillow, Pidove. Those are all parts of what is known as evolution, while creatures such as the Metapod family is not really evolution but metamorphosis. So yeah. Um yeah, I was actually very enthusiastic about that episode because not only did we prove that evolution is wrong in Pokemon standards, but evolution does exist in the Pokemon world. But instead of getting evolution, we get something known as metamorphosis, or a distinct change in one creature's looks or behavior. So, hey, guys, check out Game Theory. I mean, all I gotta do is type in Game Theory and go to their playlist. They got a whole bunch of Pokemon ones. You would really like it if you guys like video game and science put together. So yeah, in this area, this is where the tongues start becoming, I wouldn't say elusive, but mm, more puzzle based. Because you'll be going through a lot of the tongues just to set them up to get you where you need to be. You see, a good example would be, unless you took the top tongue, you would be unable to get to the exit over here. So, this is a highly puzzle-oriented world. It's not really make your way and survive. Which I prefer puzzle-oriented worlds. Makes my head think. Apologize if I don't have much to talk about, but again, in a world like this, there's not really much to do. I mean, again, Bomberman's breaking those fossils that could probably be very valuable. I mean, he's not an archaeologist. He doesn't know. He's just a treasure hunter. I mean, I guess treasure hunters would know the difference between some fossils, but who knows? These could be dinosaur fossils. Bomberman ain't a real, he isn't a certified archaeologist. He's just a treasure hunter. So, what does he know about fossils? He's just an adventurer who likes to blow things up with bombs. But besides that, hey, Bomberman ain't that bad of a guy. So if Bomberman comes from a different planet, what do you think their dinosaurs looked like? I mean, to assume they had dinosaurs. I mean, if evolution is like human evolution, or what the humans called standard evolution, then some dinosaurs may be made out of fire, or well, I wouldn't say undead, because that would belong to people. So maybe some of them are jelly-like. Never know. I mean, it's an interesting thought. I mean, Bomberman does come from a different planet. So doesn't that mean his creatures would be different? Maybe, maybe not. Who's to say? I mean, maybe Game Theory should do an episode on this to see if their wildlife is the same. Or at least their extinct wildlife. You never know, you could be surprised about what you see. But, so yeah. I really love using the tackle ability. It really allows me to abuse the power of my bombs as well. I mean, I guess they had to balance it by not letting you use your bombs or use it on the boss. Because if you could do something like that on the boss, imagine how broken that would be. Like, dang. That'd be some broken stuff. And I died for my first time. Anyways, I learned the pattern of this boss. Basically, just do as I do. He'll always go in the middle, then to the right, then all the way to the left, then back in the middle, then he'll move down, and then he'll go up to where, all the way up. And it just repeats the process back to where it starts. So just by knowing this process, I mean, you can literally cheese the boss out. So yeah, that's the boss, and that's Area 5. Stay tuned next time, guys.